Hello, Aries, Sun, Pisces, Moons. This is your 2019 Aries Sun Moon reading. When you view it is when you are meant to see it. Doesn't matter the time of year. Of course, if this resonates, consider a personal reading. Rates, info, and email are below. Just shoot me an email. I'm doing them in the order of requests in the comments, so be sure to post yours. First portion of this reading will be the textbook definition of your Sun Moon reading, so please refer to the source I credited below. Then I will lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2019. The second portion of this reading will be the Vimeo link below, where I'll have a deeper interpretation of the cards in addition to clarifiers. The year will be broken up into 4 different sectors. Other things to mention, I'm on Instant Go if you need a quick answer to a question. I'm on Facebook and Instagram, so like, share, and follow and message. And then check out my playlist for 2018 readings, see if they rang true for you, and also my compatibility readings are in my playlist, which I'll be working on this year and all throughout the next year. Okay? So, Sun in Aries, Moon in Pisces, the combination of your Sun and Moon sign produces a somewhat introverted, self-analyzing soul searcher, not at all the typical Aries. Though you may have great potential in many directions, you seem to always harbor doubts and underestimate yourself. Making everyday decisions can at times be a trying experience for you. Strangely, however, you have a very determined streak in your nature, a need to be independent. You take things very personally, and impressions that come to you via your senses leave a very indelible mark on your mind. It's hard for you to avoid being very moody and worrying entirely too much. Your natural demeanor denies this, as you give a great impression of forcefulness. Excuse me. Hold on a second, folks. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. But internally you're timid, a little afraid of the world, and even afraid and unsure of your opinions. Again, you don't let the world see the shy person that you are. Why is my voice going out on me? You dislike being imposed upon, and you aren't shy about letting others know this. You express yourself readily with a facile manner, or facile? It's kind of in Spanish, it looks like facile, manner of speaking. Bold as a lion on the outside, but meek as a lamb underneath. You have some difficulty concentrating simply because you're a little too much the dreamer. You're not a very executive person, and you aren't very well suited for business. Decisions are just too hard to make. Maybe best not to worry about such matters, and instead concentrate on more congenial endeavors, such as art, music, writing, or any of which would appeal to your more creative nature. Okay? So let's see what's going on for you guys. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please show me January, February, March for Aries, Sun, Pisces, Moons? We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Can you please show me April, May, June for Aries, Sun, Pisces, Moons? April, May, June, please. Okay. It's taking a while to get these cards out. I usually can get them out a little quicker. Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Can you please provide July, August, September 2019, Aries, Sun, Pisces, Moons, and October, November, December, Aries, Sun, Pisces, Moons. Okay, I want to mention, because I had this with a reader, and just because of what I'm seeing right now, I mean, somebody who had a comment, I'm sorry. Realize, guys, that these are snapshots throughout the year. So if it seems like your reading has a lot of negativity to it or negative messages, like I said, these are snapshots. It does not mean that you are not going to have good things in your year. Okay? They're just laying out messages that somebody needs to know so that you can exercise your free will and make the best choice when it comes up. It's almost like being prepared, you know, prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. So, I mean, if something's a little bit negative, I don't want you guys getting like, you know, oh my God, my year's ruined. It's not that. All I'm providing is snapshots of messages that could very well occur in 2019. So, you know, just think about how you're going to kind of deal with those, all right? I just want to say that because not any reading should be gloom and doom. They're all lessons. They're all things that make you better people, all right? So, with that being said, you guys are like, oh, great, what do I have waiting for me? We had the King of Pentacles in reverse here. So I'm going to say to you guys, January, February, March. Okay, hold on. I need to take a sip of tea because this is crazy. And I'm sorry you have to listen to this coughing and slurping. And usually I have some chamomile meal on the side to help with this. Okay, so I'm going to say in the beginning of the year for you guys, definitely be careful your finances. Okay, when I see the King of Pentacles in reverse, it usually means to me somebody's overspending, somebody's been defrauded of their money, they're gambling, somebody's being spendy. So just make sure you get a handle on those. All right. And you might be spending because you're materialistic, or you really want something, or you feel like you deserve something, or what have you. And if it's not that, then obviously it's a person that you're going to be subjected to who's doing this in your environment in January, February, March. But I'll pull clarifiers of the video and we'll nail it down a little better. April, May, June, you have the Eight of Pentacles in reversed. What I kind of got out of this is weird, because I usually don't get this for this card. Some of you are going to be out of work. Okay, I'm feeling like. But I do feel like, if you guys are out of work, be careful that you don't kind of get stuck in thinking you're not good enough, or nothing's going to work out for you, kind of being stuck in that. Okay, now just make sure if you are out of work, you get laid off of work, that your next job is finding a job. Okay, 9 to 5, you should be looking for something else. Now, for others of you, this is about just in general having, for April, May, June, not a lot of progress, not a lot of success. And like I said, ambition might be lacking. But one of the reasons why this is happening is because you're really stuck in your way of thinking. So you're actually preventing your own progress from happening. And obviously, since you have not obviously, but you have a Pisces moon. So what you're going to want to do is appeal to your creative side. Anytime you appeal to your creative side, it's going to get you out of any box, because it causes you to think differently. So I think you might want to consider that in April, May, June. We move into July, August, September. This is looking good, okay, because you guys are really celebrating. It's going to be about good times. Be careful you don't overindulge yourself. You're going out with friends, you're being flirty with people, very lighthearted stuff, okay? So, getting together with the girls or the guys, meeting up with old friends you haven't seen for a while is what I'm kind of getting to. I mean, even though it isn't a time for reunions, but that's what I'm feeling. For some of you, you're going to be going on a vacation just with the girls or just with the guys, like a little weekend getaway or something like that. I'm seeing the beach. I'm thinking the beach. It might actually be later too, towards September, because I saw this pumpkin here, and that really drew my eye. I see a lot of harvest vegetables here, so it might be kind of later on during this, more towards September. Okay, but this seems like a really good period, and you could also be having be harmonious in regards to your work, in regards to your relationships, as in friendships, family, otherwise. Now, October, November, December, we had the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this is either going to be energies or it's going to be an individual. If it's an individual, it's somebody you're dealing with who could be very manipulative. She's usually vindictive, vengeful. She uses all of her emotions in negative ways, okay? She can be really clingy and needy and just emotionally drains you. And she can also be jealous, all right? So this could be somebody that you're having to put up with at the end of the year. Could be any person, family, friend, romantic, child, what have you. If it's the energies, you guys are just your emotions are going to be all over the place during this period of time, okay? And you're going to have a really hard time kind of getting them under control, and you might be experiencing some of these negative emotions yourself that the Queen of Cups actually displays, okay? If it is a person that you're dealing with, one of the things about the Queen of Cups, don't engage, don't give her breadcrumbs, don't reward her bad behavior, okay? Just make sure you don't placate any of these emotions that she's trying to kind of infuse upon you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go into deeper in depth in interpretation in regards to these and clarifiers. Just click on the link below. It'll take you where you need to go. And just keep in mind, if this resonated, consider a personal reading for sure. Otherwise, guys, I wish you the best of luck in 2019. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.